Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. So we're still carrying on with the fight manager and we're still working on resetting the characters for the next round. So we'll begin in the fight manager script and we're going to come to this void, fade out text. So here where we change states to reset characters, we're going to change that to fade in reset. And as always, I'll just swap that out in the comments. And then we'll come to the fade in reset function. So how this is going to work, we're going to have like a shutter effect. So we'll have a GUI that fills the screen from top to bottom on this side that will come halfway, and the same coming from the right. So we'll create a couple of if statements. If temp current position left does not equal underscore temp target position, we'll come to the end of the line and we'll open and close brackets again, and we'll quickly put that into the comments. So if and we'll just put does not equal target position. So the target position coming from both sides is going to be the center of the screen, so we only need one target position, but of course we're going to need two current positions. So current position left, we'll just change that to right, changing it out into the comments as well. So here we're going to say underscore temp current position left, and for now we'll just use a plus plus and close the brackets off. We will change this to an int amount later, but just for now, until we get working, we'll just use the double plus, close the line off, and we'll put that into the comments. So we'll say increase the temp current position left value, and we'll paste that into the if block for the right. Obviously we're going to change that to current position right. So because current position left is coming from this side of the screen this way, we need a plus value, but from the right, because it's coming from this side of the screen down towards the middle, we actually need to decrease. So we'll swap the double plus out for a double minus. And in the comments, we'll just change that to decrease. Let's come back to the first if statement again, and we're going to create another if statement inside. So if open and close brackets, temp current position left is greater than the temp target position. We'll put this into the comments. If current position left is greater than the target position. So we're just preventing it from going too far. We've done this sort of thing numerous times now. All we're going to do is make the temp current target position left equal to the temp target position. And we'll quickly put this into the comments. And I'm sure you've guessed, we're just going to copy this now. And we'll paste it in below. And of course, the first thing we're going to do is change current position left to current position right. So I'll just copy and paste that over the top. And again in the comments. And of course, this time, because we're decreasing, we need to change this symbol to a less than, and we'll change it in the comments from greater to less. And now we'll come below both those if statements, just before the last close brackets. I'm going to say if, open and close, inside the brackets, temp current position left equals the temp target position, double and, we'll enter temp current position right also equals the temp target position. We'll put that into the comments. So if left equals the target position and current position right also equals the target position, we'll come to the line below, and then what we want to do is change the state. So let's just copy one of the lines. I'll copy the one from the reset characters, we'll paste that in. And of course, we're changing to reset characters, so whatever you've copied, whatever line, swap that out in the line where you change states. And we'll just save that off there for the moment. So let's come to, we'll skip over the reset characters, fade out, reset. So I think I'm going to change this, yes. I'm going to change it to reset finalize. As I think that naming convention is more applicable So I'm just going through and just changing out every instance of that naming convention. In here we're going to say temp current position left is going to equal 0. We'll close the line off. So we're just resetting the position now. Sorry, I've put right, that should be left. And we'll just put that into the comments that we are resetting this variable to 0. You can also put in that this is the default if you wish. Let's just copy that line, we'll paste that in. Obviously this is going to be the current position right, and because the current position right defaults at the end of the screen here, we can just use screen.width and I'll quickly just change this out in the comments to the screen width. And we'll also change underscore resetting to equal false. And that just reminds me, a leftover from the last lesson. Let's come to the opponent AI. And the idle, we'll put this at the very beginning of the idle block. So if open and close brackets fight manager dot underscore resetting is equal to true, and I'll quickly just put that into the comments. Then we want to return and you know, I think we'll leave it there for this video. Let's just save that off. Now this won't work as it currently is. We need some more code. So we won't test it out again in this video, but we will test it out in the very next. Once we've actually got the GUI code to handle all this fading in place, then we can begin to test things out again. But as I said, I think this is a good place to leave it. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope to see you next time. And until then, as always, bye for now.